Tesla is the spark that lit the fuse of the EV revolution. China is the TNT. In 2008, the first Tesla Roadsters drove off the parking lot at a sticker price of around $100,000, earning them the moniker of toys for rich boys. 15 years later, Tesla's Model 3 can be had for $39,000, and China's BYD Seagull comes in at under $11,000. The transition to electric cars is underway. China is leading, but the rest of the world must catch up. So what can the rest of the world learn from its success? China invested early in new technologies ahead of the market. It also adopted an effective mix of policies. For example, from 2009 to 2022, the Chinese government spent more than $28 billion on EV subsidies. They've also exempted EVs from sales tax since 2014. And Beijing incentivizes every Chinese car maker to dedicate a set percentage of their output to EVs. Lastly, they mandate on-site EV chargers for all new residential communities and workplaces. Here's the upshot. Global passenger EV sales are aligned with a net zero 2050 trajectory. By 2030, it's estimated that nearly half of all new passenger vehicles will be electric. It's exciting progress, but with two caveats. 1. Legacy automakers in the US and Europe are struggling to gain traction in EVs, which is hurting adoption in the West. And 2, gas-powered vehicles stay on the road for around 12 years, slowing turnover. Two categories making even faster progress are buses and 2- and 3-wheelers. In fact, most of the EV-linked reduction in global oil demand has come from electric motorcycles, scooters, and bicycles, the vast majority of them sold in China. Despite all this good news, clean alternatives today lag in trucking, aviation, and shipping, which represent nearly half of the emissions in this sector. And the potential solutions that we have today, like battery-powered long-haul trucks, sustainable aviation fuel, and green ammonia for ships, are right now too costly for broad adoption. So with EVs as our template, we need amped-up investment and aggressive policy to drive adoption of clean trucks, planes, and ships. The countries that get out in front will gain a huge competitive advantage for the 21st century.